Well, we've learned very few information since this young lady has been shot, but what we do know is that the community is continuing to come together. So while we have very few answers, community members are still showing up, like members of the Office of Violence Prevention. They were outside at the bus stops this morning and this afternoon, making sure that kids made it home safely. Now, LMPD says the investigation is active and progressing, with detectives continuing to follow up on leads. However, the police are not confirming if they have any arrest, and they say that no one has been detained by LMPD in connection to the shooting. And now investigators also have not publicly identified a suspect, released a possible motive, or provided a specific information about the leads they are pursuing.
Violence like this, I have great confidence in our leadership at LMPD and the work that we're doing. But at this point in time, it's still an active investigation, and so I'm unable to provide any other information publicly at this time.
Again, so it's still a very active investigation, and we also reached out to JCPS and Valley High School principal to ask what counseling and mental health resources are being provided to staff and students. And just a short time ago, the district sent a release about the resources available to families. And Valley High School shared a letter to parents today, which said that members of the JCPS crisis response team and the JCPS police department were there yesterday and today. The letter also says the JCPS violence prevention team and LMPD were on campus yesterday, and specialized counseling resources will continue to be available for as long as needed. And again, this community has really come together for what they are trying to do and to make sure that these kids are making it home safe and even making it on the school bus safe. And take a listen to what this woman who made sure that her children got on the bus safely this morning had to say.
We're going to come together stronger. We're going to put our minds together to help these kids, to watch these kids, to take care of the kids. That's what we've been doing.
And it really is a tight-knit community, this block right here. When I was over there earlier, just watching some of the men from the Office of Violence Prevention make sure those kids got home safely, there were other parents that were sitting on stoops with other kids, just having conversations with them, asking them how were their day going, and just making sure that even though they're not okay because they witnessed this horrific scene, that eventually maybe they will be okay. And right now, that young lady, she is still in the hospital fighting for her life. Reporting live, Deandrea Turner, WLKY News.